Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and I'm very excited to share with you the all-new Erin Condren seasonal bundles. If you were a fan of Erin Condren's seasonal surprise boxes, then you were probably a bit bummed that the last seasonal surprise box was the close of that chapter. We no longer have the seasonal surprise boxes. However, they did hint that there would be a future surprise. So here is what the surprise is. 3 seasonal bundles. You can choose one bundle or you can buy them all 3 if you like. There are themes to these bundles. The first one is the special edition Cozy Fall Bundle. The next one is the special edition Recipe Bundle. And the third one is the special edition Budget Bundle. I can't wait to hear which one is your favorites. I will tell you which one is my favorite at the end. I actually kind of have 2 favorites, but I like them all 3. Now let's get right down to price. You know the seasonal surprise boxes were $40. That included free shipping. Little different. The price is going to be $37.50, so it's gone down a little, but you will pay shipping. And there will not be a special edition box. It will just be your standard Erin Condren box that it comes in. The launch date for these bundles is August 29th. So regardless of the bundle, it's $37.50 plus shipping. Now, before you get too bummed about having to pay for shipping, there is one advantage now. $37.50 that you pay for a bundle will now count toward free shipping if you add other items into your cart. In the past, the $40 did not count toward free shipping. It didn't help you reach that threshold. What do you say we start with this one? This is the special edition Cozy Fall Bundle. I'm not going to flip this over because here's the thing. I'm going to show you every single thing that's in this bundle, but there still is one surprise that I cannot show you. And I don't think they're going to show you this on the website either. You'll have to wait until you receive your bundle. But they did send me the surprise item for each one of these bundles, so I know what it is. I mean, there are 3 different surprises for the 3 different bundles. So what I'm going to do now is show you everything that's not a surprise. First up, we're going to have this fall activities dashboard. Now, this is a different size than any of the dashboards we've had in the past. It's a square. It will work in your A5 or your 7x9 or your 8.5x11 books. And it is just a nice, pretty fall color scheme with Monday through Sunday planning space here, a to-do list or shopping list here, and 3 boxes. Must do fall activities. So that could be like your fall bucket list, important dates, and then a blank space that you can use for whatever you want. So this is your first item. It's a dashboard that's square, very unique. It is exclusive. You will not see it on the website. So if you like it, this is the bundle to get it with. Then you get this pack of highlighters. They're called Fall Highlighters 4-pack. That's all that it says. Cozy Highlighter 4-pack. Let's open it up. Here we go. So they look like ombre. They've started putting the names on the pen barrels whenever they can. This one's lilac, sherbet, cranberry, and lime. So how big are these? A nice big chisel tip. We'll go ahead and test them. It nests like that. So it doesn't look like a full-size pen, but if you nest it, then it's, it's a little bit longer, of course. Like if you compare it to the square highlighter, it's almost the same, just a little, like a 1/4 of an inch taller than the square highlighter. And so let's just do a pen test. Let's do it right now. Oh, nice. Not very dark, and it's a little bit like it's a fall looking color to me. That one's cranberry. Lilac. This is a really snug lid, but it does nest. Oh, look at that. So fall looking. So I don't think I would have called it lime. Oh my goodness, that is so fall looking. Wow, look how light. You might not even be able to see it, so I'm gonna hold it up for you. This one's sherbet. I love these colors. They coordinate very well with the Snap-in Activities dashboard. Next, you get this fall floral sticky note set, and look how it's die cut. So we need to open this up. There's 30 sheets. Look at these. I love how they're all die cut. So the part at the top where it's sticky is not die cut, so you wouldn't rip it, but look how just pretty that is. Really nice. All right. Fall floral sticky notes. And again, the colors still are all coordinating very well together. So the last item that's not a surprise is this 2-pack of metallic spine notebooks. It's a duo. This is a unique size. It's not A5. It's not 7 by 9. In fact, let's just measure it. It's 6 by 9. The metallic spine is gold. And here are the 2 covers. This one is obviously a fall look. This one can be used anytime. And they're the same on the inside, but let's see what that is. It's a daily journal. Every day is a new day. This book belongs to, and then you get these pages, and I'll find out how many there are. But you just circle the day of the week. You put the date at the top, how I'm doing today, a place for 3 goals, and 3 gratitudes. Isn't that nice? This is, oh, look, and it lies flat very well. Look at that. Totally flat. You might be able to pull these pages out, but I'm not going to try. So they're all the same. The color's all the same. It's grayscale inside. This gray almost has a dark green tint to it, but I think it's gray. And in the back, what is it? You get a whole lot of pages. In the back, it says celebrate everyday moments, and even that part is flat. So there's the first one. The second one is exactly the same. So you could keep one for yourself, share one, or just use them both. 50 pages each, so 25 sheets and 50 of those daily check-in pages. Okay, so this is everything that I can reveal, but it's not everything that's in the bundle. There's one more item. I can't tell you what it is. I can't show you. I can't really hint about what it is. I can tell you, though, that it's a lifestyle item. It's not a planner item. And I love it. The second bundle we're going to take a look at is the special edition budget bundle. Again, there will be 4 items that are not a surprise, and then a 5th item that is a surprise. So I'm going to show you the 4. First off, you get this set of colorful fine tip markers, and they're not like any markers that we've had from Erin Condren before. They look like this. The color is not written on the barrel, so that's a bummer, but I will tell you what the colors are. Let's just go through. I don't have what they would call these colors, so we're just going to describe them ourselves. The lid looks like this. It's like a frosted clear look, and it feels really nice. There's just a touch of texture to it. I don't know how to describe that. It says Erin Condren in gold. Let's call this peach. I like how there is the color, a bit of the color on the lid, so that whether you put it in your pen cup like this, or horizontally in a holder, you'll be able to see what color you have. We're going to call this cranberry. Love this one. I'm going to call this lime, just like the highlighter in the other set. For that matter, I could call this sherbet to match this set, but to me it looks more like peach. Okay, I'm going to call this evergreen. They write really nice. They feel really nice. I'm going to call this cornflower. We need to call this one eggplant. Now, on August 29th, you may very well get on the website and they will identify what the colors are, but none of the materials that I have give the names of those colors, but they are really pretty. And I like how if you did decide to get 2 bundles, these go well with the highlighters from the cozy set. Next item is this. It is a circle set of budget sticky notes, and they're like shaped like a pie graph. So these are sticky notes that are in pretty much these colors, these fall colors. So you've got one with a little house on it, so you could like use this in your planner, having to do with a house payment or some sort of home repair. This one has a grocery cart on it, so that could go with your food budget. This is a savings or a little piggy bank. Little dollar sign on that. This looks like a Wi-Fi or cellular type stuff. This is a credit card, so this could be for debt payments. This is a car thing, so anything to do with car maintenance, car payment, and another dollar sign one. I'm glad there are two dollar sign ones, so you can use those however you want. And I guess you could actually make like a little pie graph. Once you do your budget, you could, you know what you're starting with. So the whole circle would be X number of dollars that you're going to be budgeting. And then you could fill in each of these little pieces of the pie with how much, or just stick them in your planner and write, a note to yourself like mortgage due. However you want to use that. I mean, you could, if you're a visual person, then you could definitely put these into a whole circle and show how you're dividing up your budget. So budget sticky notes right there. I'm going to toss this one. And the third item is this. It's a hardbound budget notebook that says every little bit adds up. There are asterisks in the corner. This is a unique, oh, looky here. We have a pocket in the back. Let's measure it before we get in and see what it looks like. 5 1/4 by 8 1/4 inches. So when you open it up, you get this nice fall looking green, sage green. Weekly budget journal, making money moves. This book belongs to. All right, so this is a spread that I think we're going to see repeated. So on the spread, you get week of. So this would be 1 week. This week's financial goals, checklist, bill, amount due, and due date. So this would just be the bills for the current week. Money habits, like check your online bank account, log your transactions. Don't waste money. Like maybe you're having a no spend week or something and you want to give yourself credit for that. Then there's a box here for anything you want. Financial wins, next week's adjustments. So it's kind of like a money journal. It's like a money journal. I like it. Okay, so how many weeks do you get? A bunch. You guys, this has got to be a year's worth. Let me count. 52 weeks. So it's exactly a year's worth. And I noticed two things. Well, on the back it says every little bit adds up. So you're getting a little motivation. But there's a ribbon page marker. So if you're budgeting on the go and you're keeping this in your purse, maybe you're putting some cash back here, some checks to deposit. This is really handy. I like this. So let's just say that you don't like to budget by the month because you have too many unpredictable things, or maybe you do budget by the month, but you want to break it down into a week. This is really nice. And the fact that it's hardbound means that you could be sitting in your car. You just have gone to the bank drive-through. You can write down what you did, and the writing surface is going to be this nice cover. So I like this. You can also use it with this. You can use it with these sticky notes. So let's just say that this week we have a car payment. Oh my goodness, could you put this whole circle here? Well, it sort of fits. I mean, you could certainly use it in here. And, I thought of a few other things you could do. Like if on this particular week, you have home expenses and groceries and Wi-Fi, you could just use those particular parts of the puzzle. Or you could just say, based on let's say you're paid every single week, you could say, out of this week's budget, here's how I'm going to allot things. I'm going to do X percentage here, and just kind of divvy it up. Maybe you're not making your entire mortgage payment, but this week you're setting aside a certain portion of it. So get creative with these little sticky notes, and I mean, they certainly stick on there just fine. So cute. I wonder if this would fit an 1.5" sticker. This is the functional planner sticker book. So this will have some 1.5" wide stickers in it, and they also have the same color palette. Yeah, you can use those in there. And sometimes we get those giant stickers that I never know really what to do with, but they would fit in these big spots, I bet. Actually, it fits really well in this box, that one. So you'll just have to play around because stickers are all different shapes and sizes. But the 1.5" thing is really neat right here because it does fit your 1.5" stickers. All right, so it's a year's worth of weekly budgeting with the pocket in the back, the ribbon bookmark, and a way to keep it closed. So if you've got loads and loads of money, you can keep it secure. And the fourth item I can share is this. Now, before you say, oh, another dashboard, just hang on. This is a budget pocket dashboard. There's a pocket there and a pocket here. You can put money in here. You could put envelopes in here. You could put your deposits that you're taking to the bank. Look how cool that is. I love this. I don't think we've had anything like it other than the clear pocket dashboards that came out with the Life Planner launch. So on this side, you have category, and then date, description, total. So you can keep track of budgeting, you can keep track of shopping while you're on the go. However, I mean, really, you can just alter this to suit your lifestyle. Monthly overview for whatever month, my financial goals, income. So this is basically a budget snapshot. Fixed expenses, flexible expenses or variable expenses, debt payments and savings. Down at the bottom, total income, total expenses, total debt, total savings, monthly total. So this would fit in an A5 book. This would fit in a 7x9 book, and it would fit in an 8.5x11 book. And you would write on it with either dry erase, which I don't recommend because it will smear, or get some wet erase markers like, well, here's an Erin Condren wet erase. It's the older style that I don't think they offer now, but you would just write, let's just play around here, September 15th, birthday, gift. And then when you're finished, you just wipe this off. So this is, even if you don't want to put category, you could just say like the month of September. Use it how you want to use it. Down here could be a whole different thing. This could be a different month. So looking ahead, October 2023. And you could just write down anniversary gift, whatever. You know how to fill out budget things like that. This is really cool. You could also write on this with a Sharpie and then erase it with an alcohol wipe. That would be fine. You could use the newer style wet erase pens that Erin Condren has. I just don't happen to have one other than this down here. This is the white one, and you have to shake it and get the ink flowing. They all work the same way. This would work on this part right here. Yeah, these are so great. Wet erase or permanent marker, but you'll need a color, not white. White's not going to work on that. So here are the 4 items I can tell you about, but there is a 5th item that is a surprise. I don't know whether I would call it a lifestyle item. I think I would just call it another budget item. It's a very popular type of budget item that I love. It's exclusive. It's only going to be in this bundle. Sorry, this is not in there. Just these 4 things. And I tucked the sticky notes in the pocket just so you could get the full effect of that pocket. Ready for the 3rd bundle? This one is the special edition recipe bundle. So I'm going to show you 4 items. The 5th one is a surprise. First up is this meal prep dashboard with sticky notes on it. So you got, look at the little emblems or the little cooking utensils over here on the side. It's Monday through Sunday, so this is for your meal planning. Then on the back, you have 4 different boxes with checklists. This week's meal prep, and down at the bottom, there are 2 sizes of sticky notes. So this one is kind of, I'm going to estimate 3 inches wide-ish by about 2 inches, 2.5 inches tall. And then these are like little page flags. And I've been told that once you finish this sticky note, I'm not going to like take it off, but I've been told that once you finish with these sticky notes, the part of this dashboard that's underneath that is functional. So there's like maybe a box down there that you can write in. So it's fine to go ahead and use up the sticky notes. And then I really personally love this. I would love to have a dashboard like this, even if it's not like in this bundle, just on its own, because I teach piano 4 days a week and I could list my student schedule for each of those days. But nonetheless, it would also be great for listing out meal prep activities, especially during Thanksgiving week and Christmas time, when you're maybe doing more baking and more cooking than you ordinarily do. So this is item number 1. Number 2 is this set of ultra fine black fine tip markers. So I said that wrong. It's the black ultra fine tip markers 5-pack. So every one of these is going to write in black. These have kind of a rubbery feel to them. They feel really neat. They're all going to write in black. I'm going to need to take that thing off, but look at the cute little like cooking stuff that's on them. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? Little whisk on that one, fork and spoon, a rolling pin. I couldn't make out what this one was. Could you guys? It's a spatula. Okay, so they're all going to write in black. Let's just take this. Wow, that is a really fine tip. Okay, so this was from the Cozy Bundle. I'm going to set this over here. You can see how they've taken care to make sure all these colors coordinate in case you get more than one bundle. So, oh, wow. This is super fine tip. What do they call it? Ultra? Yeah. What a neat pen. They call it a marker? Yeah. And they're all black ink. Now, I wonder if the tip, sorry, black link. Now, I wonder if the tips are different. So let's take a look at all the different tips. Nope, it's the same on that one. So they're all going to be the same. Okay, so they're all going to write just like that. It's a black fine tip pen. And even though they have little cooking utensils on them, you don't have to use them just in the kitchen, obviously. But it would be nice to write on little recipe cards with them. So that's the first 2 items. Next up, this horizontal recipe notebook. Look at this. It is so chunky and it goes like this. I have put page flags in it from this dashboard because I wanted to show you the different sections. But it is a recipe journal. And the secret ingredient is love. We saw that on a tea towel last year. So you've got a notes page and then we go right into appetizers. Here's the recipe there. And on the back, directions. So recipe directions. So let's see what you have here on these little checkpoints. Quick and easy, make ahead, slow cooker, pressure cooker, air fryer every day, special occasion, family favorite, kid chef friendly, vegan, or what is that? Vegetable and then vegan. I don't know what the difference is. Gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, kosher, other. So you can list your ingredients, put your directions there, and more directions. How many does it serve? What's the prep time? What's the cook time? Special recipe notes and updates. So if you make any modifications to it, you could put those there. I just think it's really cute and cozy for fall. And then all of the recipe pages will look like that. And then you get to side dishes and then entrees. Now, honestly, in my own book, I would not use this as my permanent way. I just wanted to quickly be able to show you where the different sections are. I might be tempted to take a highlighter and just color code all my entree section with the same edge color. I think that would make it easier to go to different sections. I'm probably going to do that. And then desserts. And the last one is just more recipes. So whatever. So you want me to show you what I'm talking about? Let's get to the back of it and take a look here, but I will show you what I'm talking about. Extra notes page there. So there's like one notes page at the beginning, one notes page at the end, and the rest of the pages are this, just recipe. They're not cards, but it's kind of like a recipe card where you have directions on the back and your ingredients and prep stuff on the front and the title on the front. So here's what I'm talking about. And I'm playing around, so who knows, I may refine this technique. But what I'm talking about is putting a colored edge on it so you can quickly go to that section. And then you might even figure out how many pages are in that section. Like this is all under more recipes. And just take that edge and highlight it there. Dare I? Okay, so that makes sense to me. So all of my edges there are green, and I can go right to that section. And of course I would just use a different color for each one of the sections. That way I wouldn't have to worry about tabs. Although if you had some like laminated tabs, you could easily just put tabs on there, or you could do both or none, neither. But that's really cute. Horizontal recipe journal. And the fourth item that I can show you, it's not the last item, but the last item that I can show you is this cute envelope. Isn't that cute? It's like sage with, looks like polka dots, but I bet you it's asterisks if we look really close. And it's sort of not, well, I guess it's cardstock. Feels like cardstock. It says Erin Condren down there. So you get these sticker sheets. This one has like all the same colors that we've been looking at, the same color palette. Grocery list, meal prep, grocery shop, meal plan, stock up on, get like 6 of each one. This one is family dinner, lunch date, takeout, leftovers, dinner out, dinner party. These are great to just use in your planner. I don't know that you would need them in your recipe notebook, but they would be wonderful in your planner. This is just a fork and a spoon, so you could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could just put what you're having for dinner in your planner, little hearts and exclamation points, and it's kind of thick. Well, the paper that the sticker's on is not thick. It's just the backing that's kind of thick. Love these colors. Then these are standard planner sticker size, like 1.5 inches wide. Meals this week, so you have 3 of those. And then you've got checklists, 1, 2, 3, 9 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 little dots. Now let's see if those line up with the lines in a planner. How about that? So there may be a difference in some of the different planners, I don't know. But in a notebook, those lines are perfect. Love that. Love it when they make things that go together. So there are 4 total sticker sheets, and they have the nice little envelope that you can reuse for something else. Goodness, you could put this with your budget bundle, couldn't you? It's green, looks like money. You could put that with your budget bundle. Or you could just like tuck this whole envelope in the back of your planner and pull it out during the fall season to use in your planner. These are the 4 items that you're going to get in the recipe bundle, but there is a 5th item that I just can't show you, but it's very practical. I would call it a lifestyle item, and I would definitely say that it goes with this. Okay, so guys, you got to tell me what you think. We have the recipe bundle here, the budget bundle here, and the fall cozy bundle over here on the right. Can't quite fit it all on the screen, but what was your favorite bundle? Do you have a clear winner, or is it kind of like a tie between 2 of the bundles? My favorite is the budget bundle, and it's because I love this little pocket situation going on that dashboard. I love these pens, love how they write. Really like this weekly budget journal. And I mean, I think the sticky notes, it's probably my least favorite thing, but it's really cute. But I really like the surprise item also. I think the surprise item works really well with these. So this is my favorite. My second place, just because I don't do a lot of cooking, is not going to be the recipe one. It's going to be the cozy one. And I will tell you, it's not because of these things. I really like these. I think the highlighters, especially with the names of the colors written on them, are gorgeous. I think the activities dashboard is really pretty. I love how the metallic spine notebooks lie flat, but it is the surprise item that makes this one my favorite. When it comes to the recipe one, I am going to go ahead. I like this idea here of color coding the edge of the page just so I can quickly turn to the different sections. I think it's a gorgeous little book. Well, I shouldn't say gorgeous. It's a cozy looking book with this plaid over here on the left. And I love how it will lie flat. I think it's a practical size to have propped open on a stand in your kitchen, especially during holidays when that's really when I do extra cooking and use recipes. The rest of the time, honestly, I don't use recipes that much. During the holidays, I do. So I think that I will really enjoy using this then. The surprise item is, to me, not the greatest thing in the bundle, but I like it. It definitely coordinates. I will definitely be able to use it, particularly during the holiday season, but it's not the surprise item that is my favorite thing in here. It's probably, I love these pens. I love having some good planner stickers. I love this little envelope. And I think the book is really cool. And I think this is a practical dashboard. So it's first place, second place, and third place in my opinion. And to me, the surprise item makes this one. The surprise item very much complements this one. And the surprise item is fun, but it doesn't make or break this one. So I hope that's clear. They are all $37.50 plus shipping. I really want to hear your thoughts. Do you like the fact that Erin Condren has revamped the whole surprise and seasonal concept to be something that you see just about everything that you're spending your money on, and there's only one surprise? Or do you wish it was the other way like it used to be? They really listen to customer feedback though, so I have a feeling that a lot of people will be a fan of this new seasonal concept. So anyway, thank you to the Erin Condren team for sending me not one bundle, but all 3 bundles and the surprise item in each one. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. And thank you to you who are watching. I love hearing your feedback. I appreciate you trusting me to give you an honest evaluation of the products that I'm sent to review. And I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.